Hey Digital Diamonds, it's time for another digital gem. Are you ready? Let's go! Welcome back to Digital Healthcare Solutions, a healthcare network developed to equip, empower, and encourage a thriving digital healthcare nomad community. Today we're kicking off a brand new series called Medical Language Made Easy. This series is designed to help you master the complex world of medical terminology in a way that's not just educational, but also fun and engaging. You might be wondering, why should I care about medical terminology? Well, whether you're a healthcare professional, a student entering the field, or even a patient who wants to better understand what's going on with your own health, mastering this language is a game changer. It's the foundation of effective communication in healthcare. Imagine trying to navigate a foreign country without knowing the language. That's exactly what it's like trying to understand healthcare without knowing medical terminology. But don't worry, by the end of this series, you'll be fluent. So, what's in store for you? Over the course of this series, we're going to break down medical language into bite-sized, digestible pieces. We'll cover everything from basic word structures to complex body systems, and most importantly, we'll show you how to apply this knowledge in real-world clinical settings. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to appreciate the importance of mastering medical terminology. Understanding medical terminology isn't just about passing an exam or getting through a lecture. It's about ensuring that everyone in the healthcare ecosystem is on the same page. Miscommunication can lead to errors, and in healthcare, errors can be life-threatening. That's why accurate medical language is so crucial. Let's consider a few examples to drive this point home. First, consider a nurse taking a patient's history. If the nurse misunderstands a term or uses the wrong term, it could lead to incorrect treatment. For instance, confusing hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar, with hyperglycemia, which is high blood sugar, could result in the administration of the wrong medication, with potentially dangerous consequences. Next, think about a surgeon preparing for an operation. If there's a miscommunication about the site of the surgery, say left versus right, the consequences could be disastrous. This is why precise medical language is not just important, but essential. Can you imagine a pharmacist reading a prescription? If the handwriting is unclear or the terminology is incorrect, the pharmacist might dispense the wrong medication or dosage, putting the patient at risk. Consider a radiologist interpreting an imaging report. If the terminology isn't clear or accurate, it could lead to a misdiagnosis, delaying the correct treatment. Wouldn't a physical therapist need to understand the patient's condition clearly to provide the correct rehabilitation exercises? Misunderstanding the medical terminology in a patient's chart could lead to ineffective or even harmful therapy. How much does the healthcare system, our government, and each of us care about public health officials who rely on accurate medical data to track disease outbreaks and allocate resources? Misinterpreting medical terms could lead to flawed data, poor decision-making, and possibly a global pandemic. In research, medical terminology is the key to understanding and communicating complex concepts. A mistake in terminology could invalidate a study or lead to incorrect conclusions. Bringing this closer to home, or should we say, closer to our pockets and daily living. Medical billing professionals must understand medical language and terminology to correctly code and process claims. Errors here can result in delays, denials, or even legal issues. In emergency medicine, quick and accurate communication can be the difference between life and death. Miscommunication due to incorrect terminology can slow down the response time in critical situations. For medical students, mastering terminology is the first step toward becoming competent healthcare professionals. Without this foundation, advanced studies become overwhelming. Even patients benefit from understanding basic medical terminology. It empowers everyone to take an active role in their own healthcare, ask informed questions, and make better decisions. As life expectancy continues to rise, and digital diamonds like yourself continue to build and expand knowledge about self, health, and personal wealth, we need to ensure that everyone is well-versed in medical terminology so we can all experience the highest standard of care. Medical terminology is indeed the glue that holds the entire healthcare system together. It's not just about words, it's about accuracy, safety, and quality care. Now, let's review what you're going to learn in this series. By the end of this series, you'll have mastered 3 key areas. Basic word structures. You'll learn how medical terms are built. We'll break down words into prefixes, suffixes, and root words, so you can understand even the most complex terms with ease. Body systems. We'll dive into the terminology associated with different body systems. From the cardiovascular system to the nervous system, you'll learn how to speak the language of the human body. Clinical application. Finally, we'll show you how to apply this knowledge in real-world scenarios. You'll learn how to use medical terminology in patient reports, diagnostic tests, treatment plans, and more. We hope you're as excited as we are about this series. Remember, mastering medical terminology is a journey, and you're not alone on this path. We're in this together, and by the end of the series, you'll be speaking the language of healthcare with confidence and clarity. Fun fact alert! Did you know that medical terminology has roots in ancient Greek and Latin? Yep, that's why many medical terms might seem like a foreign language at first. But once you crack the code, you'll realize that it's all very logical. This knowledge not only helps you understand medical terms better, but also gives you a fascinating glimpse into the history of medicine. Pretty cool, right? Well, Digital Diamonds, along with your support, we are committed to building a sustainable digital nomad community by providing you with a variety of insights and information. And because this is our collective community, we deeply value and appreciate your feedback. So, drop us a message in the comments if you are struggling with a particular section, when you need more information about a subject, or if you have a specific request or question. With that, and until next time, and as always, we hope and trust this information will be used and shared as a valuable tool as you strive to be a digital diamond. But no matter what you do, remember, because you strive to be a digital diamond, you read everything. Your knowledge is broad and expansive, you attract success, and you create the life that you want to live. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll start our deep dive into basic word structures and medical terminology. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, get engaged in the comments, and become part of the digital healthcare nomad community. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Your support helps us create more great videos for you.